Remember I said I'm going to make a slit. From this center here, bring out 3.5 inches for like that. This 3.5 inches that you made here, this is where my slit is going to be. I'm just going to fold it. All I did was just plait the dots like so. So that's what I did everywhere. Now you're going to go ahead and put your dots at the armhole, because if you don't add the dots here, you're going to have a lot of gapping at the armhole, and that's what we're trying to avoid. We're trying to eliminate that gap. So guys, this is my back piece. The next thing you're going to do with your bag is you're going to add your dots, just like I added in this one. So for you to add your dots, remember you added 1 inch for your zip allowance. Zip allowance 1 inch, 3.5 inches for my dots, so it's going to give me 4.5 inches. So from here you measure out 4.5 inches, rule a straight line there, then you fold like so. When you rule a straight line, you fold it, measure out half an inch, and then you sew it straight down. That will be for my dart. This is how it looks like. I already did it to these other ones, so this is how the back looks like with the darts. See? So we're just going to go ahead and do it to this particular one. If you want to know how I achieved this look, see, the top is already coming in. Now, how I got this, let's just shift this aside. This is it here. This is it here. So what we're going to do now is, you're going to first of all start with joining this to this, then you join this to this. Then after joining them, it will be like this. This is how it will be looking like. Once you're done joining it, then you can come and join this one to it, just like so. You now sew it all up here, sew it all up here, so here. Okay, I don't know why, but every single time I put a fabric here, my cat comes to lay on it. Come on, go ahead. Come on, Twinkle, go on. This is the back of my skirt, and this is the front. Remember, we put a slit in the front. So this is the front, and this is the back. Now I'm going to go ahead and sew up this place for the zip line. Remember, we put 1 inch and stop probably like here to your hip line. Stop at your hip line, and then we'll go ahead and do the same thing for the front skirts. I'm just going to, I don't want the slit to be too high, so I'm going to go ahead from my hip line. I'm just going to go ahead and measure like 7 inches or 8 inches and sew it up and stop there, probably like here, because I don't want it to be like really, you know, high up. So I'm just going to go ahead and sew up everything and show you guys how it looks like. Okay, I don't know why my cat does this, but every single time come on, Tinkle, please come out. I'm come on, buddy, come on. Sorry. Okay guys, so we're going to go ahead. This is how everything is looking like. We're going to go ahead and sew up here, and we're going to do the same thing at the back. So sew it up like this. So sew up here and sew here up as well. Remember, just leave this space here, because this is where our zipper is going to be. So we're going to sew here up, sew it up, sew here up, and then we're going to put in our zip as well. So let me take this to the sewing machine and get everything done, then I will show you guys how it looks like. So guys, this is how it looks like after sewing up your zip. This is how it's looking like. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to be attaching our, I'm going to be attaching my lining into the dress. So how I'm going to do that is, now right side facing right side, like so. Right side facing right side. Just place this over here. Align them together. Now we're going to go ahead, starting from the zip area. Starting from the zip area here, sew it down from here all the way up. You stop here. Stop here, then continue from here. Okay? When you stop here, continue from here, sew it down. Do the same thing here, sew it up. When you get here, you stop. Continue from here and sew it all the way down to the zip. The reason why I said you're going to stop here, that you need to leave like a space here, because this is where we're going to be passing the strips. You know, like, because you're supposed to tie the dress at the back, so this is where you're going to be passing it from. So that's why I said you should leave here open. Now, so these are my strips, both of them. The only thing you just have to do is, remember I said you should leave a space here. So you're going to pass this all the way down. I'll now go ahead and sew up this area. Then do the same thing here and go ahead, sew it up. This is how it looks like after I'm done sewing it down. It gives you a very beautiful finish. And voila, our dress is ready.